Hello students, welcome back to e-learning Edu. So in today's class, we'll be doing the qualitative analysis in which we will be analyzing the salt, that is a cation as well as anion present in the particular salt. So you will be given the salt, you have to find which is a cation and which is the anion. So the examples of salts given are the salts which will be given for your practicals. Aluminum chloride, so the cation will be Al3 plus, anion Cl minus. Ammonium sulfate, cation NH4 plus, anion SO4 2 minus. Lead nitrate, the cation is Pb2 plus, anion is NO3 minus. Ammonium carbonate, cation NH4 plus, anion is CO3 2 minus. Barium nitrate, cation is Ba2 plus, anion is NO3 minus. Lead acetate, cation is Pb2 plus, and anion is CH3CO minus. And calcium chloride, cation is Ba2 plus, anion is Cl minus. Aluminum sulfate, cation Al3 plus, anion is SO4 2 minus. Ammonium chloride, cation NH4 plus, anion Cl minus. Zinc sulfate, cation Zn2 plus, and the anion is SO4 2 minus. So how we will analyze which is the cation and which is the anion? For that, first is a preliminary analysis, or we can analyze by seeing the physical state of the matter. So physical state in the sense the examiner will be providing you the salts. So after seeing the salts, you have to touch the salts, and if it is a type of powder, a powdery type of substance means, then it will be having carbonate, and if it is crystalline, then it will be NO3 minus. And any out of these, it is neither powdery neither crystalline, then it will be any other salt. Okay, so this is the physical state. And after that, you have to go on for the experiments. That is a given salt, plus you have to dissolve the salt in a sulfuric acid, that is 1 to 2 ml of sulfuric acid. Just add to the salt and check for the gas. And if the gas gives brisk effervescence, means carbonate is present. So CO3 2 minus means carbonate is present, and whatever the brisk effervescence or the gas evolved because of the brisk effervescence is the carbon dioxide gas. And if there is no brisk effervescence, then the carbonate is absent. And again, the given salt, you have to treat it with the concentrated sulfuric acid. So when you add the concentrated sulfuric acid, be careful, add it with the help of the dropper. So if the gas whichever given out is a colorless gas, you can see the colorless gas. If the gas obtained is colorless, then the salt will be chloride, will be containing the anion chloride, that is Cl minus. And if it is having the vinegar like smell, so after adding the concentrated sulfuric acid to the salt, you just smell the salt, or the smell the gas. So it will be like vinegar like smell, means acetate will be present. And if there is no gas present, then to the salt which in which we have mixed the concentrated sulfuric acid, add a piece of paper and again heat it. So when you had the piece of paper and heat it, brown gas you can see, the evolvement of the brown gas will be seen. So that confirms the presence of nitrate, that is NO3 minus will be present. And again so NO3 minus gas is present. If there is no gas, if there is no evolvement of any gas, or the carbon dioxide is also not produced, that is a brisk effervescence is also not produced, so that means carbonate, chloride as well as the acetate is absent. So we have to write the absence, that is these many salts are absent. And after that, so you have to take the salt and add water to it. So this is known as the original salt solution or the OS solution. To this OS solution, add 2 to 3 drops of barium chloride. So as we add barium chloride to the salt solution, there will be formation of the white precipitate. And when we add concentrated HCl to this white precipitate, this white precipitate will be insoluble. Okay, so that means SO4 2 minus is that means it indicates the presence of SO4 2 minus, that is a sulfate ion will be present. So this is how you detect the anions present in the given experiment or the given salt analysis. So I hope you're clear with this. So the examiner will be providing the different salt, and from this salt you have to detect which is the cation and which is the anion, and there is separate test for the anion and separate test for the cation. So in order to detecting the anion, first we have to do all these tests. You can just make out which salt is present, and after getting this you have to do the confirmatory test for each of these anion present. Okay, if carbonate is present means you have to do the confirmatory test for carbonate. If you see the white or colorless gas means a chloride ion, so you have to do the confirmatory test for the chloride. Vinegar like smell means you have to do the confirmatory test for the acetate. Okay, so that's all for today's class, and the confirmatory test for these anions I will be putting separate video. Okay, so do watch that. Bye.